Welcome back to the Natty Daddy Experience. You rocking with your boy Natty Rob on his job, and today we got a special guest with us. This guy has been a trending topic for the last 4-5 months. NoLove, how you doing, man?
Popping, man. I'm well, man. I'm blessed. You hear me?
Man, hey, so how does it feel? All this fame that you getting, good or bad? How it feel?
I'm gonna be real, man. I say this probably like the seventh, 8th year that I done actually been feeling the effect of fame. Just people see you and know who you is and get excited. You know what I'm saying? And it feel good, man. It feel like an extended family when folks know your story and know who you is, and it feel good, bro.
For sure, for sure. No, I see you just dropped that freestyle to the Yeah Glow. I can't lie, you killed that, man.
I went crazy, man. I gotta go. Yeah, ho, out now.
For sure, for sure. Hey, now I just want to jump straight into it and address the elephant in the room, man. NBA YoungBoy got locked up recently, and you know how the internet is. They got the trolling, saying that finesse. Every time he got an issue with somebody, they end up in jail. And you went to IG and you started trolling YoungBoy, and you getting like some backlash from his fans. So, do you even pay attention to the comments?
Nah, bro. This broke me in years ago. I understand that everybody got their own opinion. They gonna say what they gonna say. So they might come in 1,000 times like the wrong. But I accept the internet for what it is. And they got the right to comment. That's why it's a comment section. You know what I'm saying? I block as many as I can because motherfuckers don't be knowing the whole story. You know what I'm saying? So, with people saying that, it might be my brother's fault that he in jail. Like, let's look at the facts to it. Like, you got all this going on before you even start beefing with my brother. Like, you got out your body and threatened this man's life and his mama life, like globally, like in front of the world. So that was immature of you as to be it being who you are, letting somebody get under your skin and making you react like that. Cause it ain't about what we go through, man. It's about what we react to. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So everybody, they fans of Young Boy. He got major fan base, so they gonna take his side and ride with him, whether he right or wrong. But people know he wrong for saying what he'll do to our mama and the type of energy he put out in the universe.
Man, it seems like even though you got issues with your brother and you be trolling him on the internet, you still don't play about him. Cause if anybody else troll him, you coming and you at their neck. So it's still some love there.
Yeah, for a fact, bro. At the end of the day, bro, that's my brother. Like, I can feel how I want to feel about it. Say what I want to say, do what I want to. You know what I'm saying? But it just, when the outside world try to kick in, bro, and try to nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I still can't imagine that nothing happening to him. You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying? I might tell your ass and half on the internet, but at the end of the day, when it come to outsiders, we ain't going like this. But I still feel how I feel personally, but that's between us. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure. And that's your older brother by 3 years, right?
Yeah, 3 years, yeah.
For sure. Now I got an older brother. He 3 years older than me, and I know growing up we used to fight all the time, like fist fight. And was y'all relationship like that? Y'all did a lot of fighting coming up.
Nah, bro, I never laid hands on my brother. Never fought him. Like, we probably got mad and, you know what I'm saying, nigga pull their pants up and, what's up then, nigga? Like, but we never fought, bro. And most of the people that's coming, it be by me being a little brother, it's a lot of niggas that's a big brother. They got problems with their little brother. So they automatically gonna feel the way toward me because I'm the little brother. You know what I'm saying?
For
So,
sure. So is this the longest y'all ever went without speaking to each other?
now, when he was doing time, he couldn't call like that a lot. When he was out and we was in and out of mama house and going from place to place, we still weren't always in the house together. We was always on two different journeys, different friends and everything. We was just blood brothers,
Y'all got same mom, same dad.
just the same mama.
Man, y'all look like twins, man.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Ain't no way.
My mama Jane Alpha.
For sure, for sure. When y'all, I know y'all gonna get it back together eventually, and when y'all do, y'all should do a collab tape, cause that'll be big, man. I don't know if you could talk about this situation, but you did that show in Huntsville. If you could talk a little bit, but I just want to know what was going through your mind once you hit that stage.
Man, you know this that's my story, man, and it hurt me to tell it because it was a real situation. You know what I'm saying? But only thing that was on my mind was, you know what I'm saying, I'm on a mission. This something I gotta do, and it's for a real reason. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think finessing and this, that, like it wasn't about no money. It was bigger than it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had to put my life on the line for it, and I did what I did. But while I was performing, I just didn't know how it was gonna end. You know what I'm saying? Cause we in the trenches. The type of music we promote and that we coming to perform it's bringing out the worst on them, like the real thing.
For
So
sure.
I had to be ready for whatever they came with their decision. You know what I'm saying? So thank God I made it out of there safe 100, and it was what it was. But it was most definitely, bro, like a movie, bro. It was a real movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure. I can only imagine, bro. So hey, how was your childhood growing up in Memphis?
Man, coming up in school, I graduated high school. So, coming up in school, man, I just seen everything, the gangs, the cliques, you know, sports, just running the neighborhood and shit like that, bro. Like it ain't nothing that I ain't seen. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing that I ain't did. I had friends like, but the main thing coming up in Memphis, man, you wanna hustle, you wanna eat. Your mama ain't just she gonna feed you. She know to cook meals because she gotta eat too. But 90-95% of the time, you feeding for yourself. You know what I'm saying? When it ain't no food in there, the only thing gonna get some of your stomach is some money.
For sure.
So you been towards shit and you doing certain things and involving yourself. And man, I've been through some real tragedy, bro. Like I thank God I'm still here today. You know what I'm saying? I just got married yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm doing everything right now. I'm lining it up right. I'm waking up.
Congratulations on that marriage, man. I seen that. That's big, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I seen somewhere you said you mainly stayed with your granny.
Yeah, yeah. I spent a lot of time with grandma.
Yeah, why you chose to spend time with granny instead of being just at the house with my dudes?
It was kind of natural. It was natural for me. Like I don't know. I guess like my grandmama. When people say my grandma raised me, that's what it was. If your mama was somewhere else or working or doing something, grandma was always there. That's the one feeding you. You laying on her chest. You talking to her like you running to her when mama finna whoop your ass. Like you know what I'm saying. So man, she was a major part of my life, bro. Like, I went to school on her side a lot. You know what I'm saying? I end up heading back with my mama like to a high school and shit. But from elementary to middle school, all that I was with my grandma, able to do what I want to do. You know how grandma is, and she ain't sweating nothing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah,
Hey, so how often do you go back and visit Memphis?
man. While I was on the road with my brother and shit like that, I go back a few times. We'll go through there just to catch up. You know what I'm saying? But I try to stay away. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay away because Memphis small, man. That's a whole different world. And when you in the line that I'm in and motherfuckers know you, it's just a time where you got to outgrow your neighborhood. You got to outgrow your city. Cause most niggas, bro, leave they city, go get all the money, the jewelry, the nice cars, the big houses, and where they ran around there, people not amazed by it. People not like, damn, bro, I like your jewelry, I like your car, or dang. But when you go to Memphis, you got kids, bingo, and niggas amazed at this jewelry and shit because they ain't having this shit. You know what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, that's where you died, or that's where something bad happened because you basically stunting on them. You're not motivating them. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real. I know Memphis is a real treacherous place. Like you got in there like crazy story from Memphis.
Mine, I done actually witnessed somebody actually die like when I was like 13, 14. You know what I'm saying? Me and my partners was standing on a corner in some apartments in East Memphis, and I stopped going. I didn't go back to the corner store. We were going to go get some gauze and shit. Dude named Head. We were going to go get some gauze, but I said I ain't going back to the store because we already walked to the store. Shit, after they hit the corner, about 3 minutes later, I heard number gunshots. So I come around the corner before the police, ambulance, anything get there. My partner, after stretched out, one of my other partners hitting the leg between two cars. And they screaming, he screaming, but one of them can't talk. He just gagging. He ended up dying, the other one lived. So that was one situation, and then just being in the neighborhood, like I said, man, doing wrong shit for money, and I done been chased by motherfuckers then hit all through my car and made a motherfucker wreck. Like that's
Mm.
why I say, bro, like it ain't nothing that I ain't seen or did. It ain't nothing that I ain't seen or did but died, bro. And Memphis just survival of the fittest. Going to clubs, watching folks get their head buzzed, leaving, bleeding, and this every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Memphis is a treacherous place, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a lot of talent there. It's a lot of smart people there. You know what I'm saying? It's either you super real or you super fake coming from Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. No,
Yeah.
I mess with Memphis. Like my favorite rapper, Project Pat. Like I feel like Memphis got the best sound. Y'all got the best sound
Yeah.
for sure.
Most definitely, bro.
What side of town? Like for out of town, or what side of town of Memphis you don't need to go to?
Shit, man, the whole Memphis fucked up, but you can survive a little longer in East Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Bartlett side, maybe Raleigh. You know what I'm saying? But the whole Memphis treacherous. But don't go to South Memphis, man. Don't go to
It go
South.
down to South Memphis.
Don't go to South Memphis, North Memphis. It's 9 times out of 10, something crucial gonna happen.
Dang. Hey, so all right, look, you ended up catching a charge, doing 13 months on a gun charge. How was your time in prison? That was your first time going to prison?
Yeah, that was my first time going to prison, man. It was a hell of an experience, bro. Like I seen niggas in there on drugs. Me just learning the system, just learning patience, man, and actually going through the full process. I learned a lot. And bro, you wanna know what's crazy? Like when I got out of jail, my first like 2 months out of jail, I wanted to go back. This shit
Why is
sound
that?
Yeah, this shit sound crazy, don't it? Because it's like I was able to have my peace and I was able to learn. Like, bro, like it's so many distractions in this world. Women, certain TV shows, and when you in jail, there ain't number walls and books. You can't do number workout. It sound boring. It sound like a punishment. You know what I'm saying? But and it beat it after a while. But after you realize that you can't walk out this door, there's nothing else you can do about it. The best thing you can do is learn. And when I get out of jail, bro, I couldn't learn nothing. It was too many distractions. It wasn't peaceful. I used to wash my hair every day, work out, you know, eating right. I was just to myself. But in the world, there's so many distractions. It's so much to do of choice to the point where it just you want to go back in that shell. You know what I'm saying? So man, that experience, I experienced hate, love. The first person sent me some books was a white boy. So shout out to the white people. I'm not racist. You know what I'm saying? And it taught me discipline, man. It really made me want some. And going to jail, it teaches you how to budget. Can you hear me? Yeah, when you go to jail, man, you on your own. It teaches you how to budget, teach you how to, you know what I'm saying, how to be a man. That's why it's called Department of Corrections, because it's a
For sure.
correction. You know what I'm saying?
So the prison you was in, you said a white boy sent you some books. So
Yeah.
the prison you was in wasn't really segregated like that.
Nah, bro. Like people be thinking they treat white people better than black people. They go through the same shit we go through. You know what I'm saying? They got to live in the same goddamn tank we got to live in when they do crime. It's not about race. You know what I'm saying? The system and the government is about money. When you go to prison and they sentence you from the county jail, we found that you was guilty, you sentenced. That's a bankroll for them. Why you think in movies police officers always plotting on the niggas that's selling dope, and they plotting on these niggas because if we get this bus and we lock these niggas up, we gonna take everything they got, all they bond money for them trying to come home, and we gonna send it some and make more money. Just like in Young Boy's situation, just think about it, bro. He was on house arrest for 2 years. Young Boy was finna get off in 2024. So this how the system works. They waited to now. If he would have cleaned up and made sure he was straight and did what he supposed to, they would have just left him alone. But he was still doing fuck shit while he on house arrest. So they was already building a case on him. They already made all this money off your other cases. Now they finna lock you up on this case, back up on the same case, and charge you with more. So they mean they won, right? Because they took all your money and they
Right.
still took your freedom at the end of the day.
Right. Yeah, that's wild, man. They said young boy was impersonating a doctor and all type of shit.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on now. Come on now, bro. That man finna, bro, just listen. You already on papers. A pistol charge on papers, you already facing 3 to 5, maybe more, just for that one charge. So once you go to controlled substance, that's another charge. They finna have to run all this together. 10 or 15, you finna have to bring
Yeah.
to the door, especially if it's federal. They gave my brother was a convicted felon with a weapons. They gave him 65 months. That's 5 years straight, like to the door. Ain't none less or none more. That's just for that one charge. Now you got the other charges that's gonna run with it. Young boy gone. His money or none can't beat that. When you dealing with the feds, they got money. They print money. They don't want money. They want your ass. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
For sure. For sure, man. Hey, in other news, bro, you got married. Congratulations. How long you and your spouse been together,
Like
man?
man, we've been together like a year and a half.
Okay, so you went on locked it in.
Yeah, I went on and got in there, man. I didn't experience, everything that you can experience when it comes to a woman. You know what I'm saying? But she different. Her timing, the way she execute, and what she believe. And I actually see her belief, and I see her working on it within herself. Like she really programmed like me. So I ran into a twin. So I had to go and do it the right way, and you know what I'm saying, and stamped it.
For sure, man. That's beautiful, man. Tell these folks about your gear, the no love
Oh
gear.
man, my merch go crazy, man. I see a no love cover. I see a no love shoes, socks, anything you would think of as far as a pearl. And I love my merch just like I love my music, because once you make some out of an outfit or you design them a cover and you put your logo on it, once they buy it, that's something that's gonna last forever. Ain't nobody throwing that away too fast, or it might go through families, through this cousin, through this sister, now this brother got it on. You live forever when it come to merchandise. So I forever be in that game, even if I ever stop rapping. I love selling merchandise, bro.
For sure, for sure. So you thinking about just going into fashion like full time?
Most definitely,
That's
most
what you want to
definitely. And,
do.
and another thing, like, we gotta start thinking like this as a youth and as a black culture. Because, bro, think about it, bro. We'll pack up a lunch and take a shower and get prepared to go work for another man. But we won't work for ourselves. We won't invest and, spend that money to get to another level. And it's called scalable income. You want to have 10 or more legit incomes. If you can do that, you can become a millionaire. And we get 24 hours in a day, bro, the same time as a rich person. So what's the difference? We not executing like them. We not working as hard as them. When we got it 10 times good, the Asians and the Jamaicans, and they come from a whole different type of cloth. Bro, we got it to where we already blessed and got the tools and the resources and everything. We supposed to be going 100 times faster than them. But we let that spoil us. We let all the good access and the distractions spoil us instead of turn us into that dog and making us remember where we come from. Cause we still can starve out here, even though we blessed. So you got to be able to juggle 10 or 15 different incomes, bro. And that's my challenge right now. Rapping just one on, merch just two on. You know what I'm saying? For real.
For sure, man. You a wise man. You done read some books. You done read some books, man. You a wise man,
Most
bro.
definitely.
People probably what's the word I'm looking for? Like misjudge you, bro.
See, I'm gonna tell you,
Cause you
bro.
be on the internet
They
trolling.
not expecting, and I don't know if you big on religion or not, but in the Bible, it tells you like don't friend the world. Don't be like the world. Be different. You can't worry about what people say because God designed you and made your timing and your plan and everything is specific and different. Your fingerprint is different from everybody's. So can't nobody tell you what's cool. Can't nobody tell you what they think and then you believe it like this. That's crazy. And another thing I want to say is competition is a sin, basically, I want to say, because God have blessed us. He want us to have abundance. You know how we used to look at people with a lot of money and people say money is the root of all evil. Like if you blessed and got a lot of money, it's a good chance you're going to go through evil shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's not true,
So
bro.
right.
God wanted us to have abundance. He wants us to have a lot. He wants to have it all. So if we try to compare and compete with somebody that's on a different timing, he won't bless us because it's still competition come with hate in your heart. But if you look at it like God have blessed me with this whole world that is very fruitful, you know what I'm saying? I can settle and be humble with myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too
For
much
sure.
of everything, bro. You can only eat so much food in a day or in a week. You can only drive so many cars. If you got a Cutlass out here on rims and you got a Benz, you can't drive number one of them bitches at a time. Or
Facts.
live in a house and shit in one toilet or a toilet upstairs. Like people just want more, and that's not real success. Real success is spiritual. That's why it's the biggest fight, the biggest battle. It don't even get talked about because people is scared to do it. I got married, I was scared to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I got over my fears, and now that I'm living in it, I feel way stronger, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell me who I am, man. God made me different. So even if I'm criticizing some work I done did, I can't criticize it because I'm like, God made me different. Whatever that's delivered, let it be. Don't try to paint the picture of who I am. Let me enjoy my journey. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, one thing I realized, your mistakes will make it big and you ain't even expect it. Like we doing this interview, you can have some on your beard. They can talk about that mistake or there's some being on your beard so bad to where it make your shit viral. So I said, damn, it seemed like the fuck shit and the pain and the mistakes. So let me stop trying to correct my errors. Let me just be myself and deliver how I'm supposed to and let God do his working. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I say in Jesus' name and amen after I'm done praying so it can really come to life. That's real power, bro. You know what I'm saying? So these guys that's in the world that don't read, don't listen for God, people just think I'm telling in the face, oh, he might got guns, the way I rap, and it's okay. It's the internet. That's what you supposed to judge. But at the same time, when I know who I am, you can't stop me. I'm untouchable. You know what I'm saying?
Wise man, bro. You like you been around the block a few times, man. You speaking some no, you saying some real shit though, bro.
Yeah.
I swear. Hey, so how did you get the name No Love?
I'm gonna be real. After my brother was doing all that time and the shit I was just seeing in my life, like betrayal, and I've been being betrayed by my friends and shit, like since middle school, since high school. Like, you know how you have a best friend, man, he do some crazy shit, or y'all have to get to fighting, and you just be like, damn, I never thought that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, this shit coming from showing so much love. So I'm like, man, ain't no love. So when I got it hit on my face, if you can see, I got the broken heart, but it got a band-aid on it, and it got the blood running from it with the veins in it. Every time I look in the mirror, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying, I see that broken heart, but that bitch still there. It's still pumping. You know what I'm saying? It's about overcoming. Yeah, this shit scarred up and this shit beat up, but that motherfucker still pumping. So, it made me better. You know, it's just a transition from wrong to right. That's how I feel about it.
For sure. So, what does No Love got planned for 2024 and beyond, man?
To be always real with you, man, I just wanna stay focused, keep dwelling with God, learn as much as I can, expand my businesses. Um I want them more than anything, bro. You know, people be talking about chains and cars and houses. Yeah, I gotta understand, bro. Like I done been all up through this shit. I done felt this shit. I know I get tired of it. The things that make me happy, bro, is shit like traveling. I want to experience the world. I want to stand on top of a mountain, bro, and smell the environment and go to Alaska, go to China. You know what I'm saying? Like I want shit that can really challenge me, that my eyes can see, that's priceless. It's people out here that got money and shit like that, but they not doing these things, bro. I want to go to Egypt. Like, I just want to feel different cultures and travel. But more importantly, just on my journey and on my agenda, like I said, those 10, 15 businesses, I'm trying to build legit income, just independent wise. Like, build. And the music, you know, I usually guys drop mixtapes or they, you know, I don't drop like that. I drop my songs, even though I'm promoting a tape, I'm dropping one at a time because I want to still keep you with the element of surprise. I like my fans to walk with me through my life instead of just shit I done been through the last 2 years. I drop a 20 song tape, you just scan all through it and don't, you see what I'm saying? But if you walk with
Yeah.
me, it's more real. Even with my clothing line, people telling me, hey man, damn, why you ain't got no goddamn clothing site? First of all, that's a middleman that's gonna be in the middle of me making some of my money that I work hard for. So if these people can go straight through the source, you see what I'm saying? Then you really got this from me. You didn't go to no store. You didn't go to no third party. I designed your merch. I made sure you got right. So yeah, that make it more real. So fuck what people saying because long as your way working, that's what's for you. And people always trying to dissect shit, bro. I hate it. I hate it, bro. Real.
Hey, man, let these folks know where they can find you at.
My IG ain't underscore no love 3. Then on Facebook, I ain't no love. I got a TikTok. It's on F and G no love, but you know I ain't F and G no more, so I gotta change it. But I'm every day on my Instagram and my Facebook. So yeah, man, come fuck with me. Subscribe to my channel. Ain't no love. That's where all the new music and videos gonna be dropping. That short clips. And man, yeah, just come fuck with me, man.